You'll pay as little as $10 and be on your way with up to $25 in quarters and bonuses when you get there. Also, tickets for future bus trips for Henry Milligan Boxing. So call Clemente Travel Center now at 328-4900. That's 328-4900.
Custom van headquarters in Wilmington? Sheehy Ford, of course, with dozens of vans available. Vans with color TVs, rear air conditioning, sofa beds, cooking units, complete stereo units, and other special options. Custom vans by Universal, Roadstar, Sands, Contempo, Leisure Editions, Santa Fe, and completely unique Centurion vans. Or we'll custom build a van to your specifications. Custom van headquarters in Wilmington? When you think of custom Ford vans, you think of Sheehy Ford on the Kirkwood Highway in Wilmington.
The Henry Milligan Mike Harris fight will be shown 5 nights this week through Saturday, January 25th, right here on Rollins Cable 22, WRCV Wilmington. Tell your friends. Welcome back. With me right now is Wilmington News Journal sports columnist Matt Zabicka. Matt, you've been with the Journal now 22 years. I know boxing is one of your favorite sports to cover. You really do a nice job here in town covering the local boxing scene, especially Henry Milligan. Matt, involving all the people that you talk with throughout the state, you talk to a lot of people involved in sports. What would you say is the general feeling as far as the fans' thoughts right now about Milligan?
Well, you know, it's kind of a paradox. I think Milligan has more charisma and more popularity than any fighter in the history of Delaware. You know, they talk about Al Tribbiani, Lou Brooks, Willie Roach, Jimmy Lancaster, and all the others. And I doubt if any of them ever had the popularity that Milligan commands.
Matt, another thought now. You've watched a lot of boxing, not just Milligan, but your years covering sports. How good do you think Milligan is right now?
Well, let me first tell you what the fans in Delaware think.
Okay.
They want to see the kid move up. I say kid, he's 26 years old.
27 now, recently turned 27.
All right. They want to see him move up. They follow him. And I get letters from fans. They say that Milligan's a good fighter, but he has no defense. Everybody says the same thing. He has no defense. His arms are down when he comes out, and he's not going to get anywhere. But they overlook the fact that his defense is a strong right punch. Now, he's won at least 3 fights on punches that traveled no more than 9 inches. You know, that's devastating when you have a punch that travels over 9-10 inches, and you can knock a guy out. Now, Milligan's strategy, the way he explained it to me, and I've seen it in action, you know, most of the fighters he's fought, his opponents have been taller and heavier. So What he does, he goes for the body. If you notice, he goes for the ribs, sides of the ribs, and he hits hard early minutes of the first round. And he watches. You know, when you get hit hard, you sort of grunt. And if the man lowers his arm, either left or right, that's when Milligan sneaks his punch. It's like a cobra snake, just a flick. One short shot, and the man's out.
Matt, thanks again for coming by. Gus Perotti and I will be back to wrap it up for you after these messages.
Thanks to you, our customers, Deals on Wheels is expanding, and the next time you come in, you'll see the changes. We've doubled our size and doubled our stock. We've got over 120 cars, all under $5,000. No credit, no problem. At Deals on Wheels, our motto is, your job is your credit. Our on-site credit manager means same-day approval for qualified buyers. Visit the other dealers first, but come see Deals on Wheels. It's the last stop you'll have to make. Deals on Wheels, 1220 Centerville Road in Wilmington.
Delhaven Jewelers, your full-service jeweler, is located just 5 blocks off the Market Street Mall at 412 Delaware Avenue. For engraving, quality diamonds, gemstones, and the lowest prices with service after the sale, you can count on Delhaven. With over 50 years combined experience in goldsmithing, no job is too big or too small for their 5 staff members. In a changing world, for quality that endures, visit Delhaven Jewelers at 412 Delaware Avenue, the retail jeweler's jeweler. Welcome back. We're going to talk just a minute now, Gus, about what lies ahead for Milligan involving his quest now for, the light heavyweight division he's involved with now, or he will be shortly. As a former boxing manager, promoter, and trainer, what are your feelings about what lies ahead for Milligan now?
Well, Ray, as the old saying goes, it remains to be seen. He's going into a division which is a little bit lighter. The men are a little bit faster. The talent's a little bit better. They have some hard hitters. You can recall fighters like Mustafa Muhammad or Eddie Gregory, who were, like Milligan, capable of punching the lights out of a heavyweight. Now, Milligan up to this time has been fighting nothing but heavyweights. He's been knocking them out with regularity. He's been able to catch them because of his tremendous offense. When he goes into this division, he's going to have to be a little bit more defensive-oriented, and I think it's something he's going to have to watch out for. These boys are quicker. However, if he reaches them, they're going to see birds.
So, in one sense, I guess we can think about Milligan at this time as the crossroads of his career.
This is the crossroads.
I would say he's finished with his rookie status as a young pro. He's ready to step up, but now he's set for an 8-rounder. So Milligan's through with his apprenticeship as far as the pro game goes.
Absolutely. This
is a new level, and anxiously we'll await to see how it develops.
This is it. I would tend to agree with you.
Thank you for tuning in, and again, we'll be back with you next month, the whole week, February 24th. For Gus Perotti, I'm Ray Messina. Goodbye for now. The second half of tonight's Milligan-Harris fight has been brought to you by Sheehy Ford Kirkwood Highway. Unless their emblem is on the back of your car or truck, you probably paid too much. By El Casapola & Sons Subs and Steaks, Ellesmere, Hokessen, and Rehoboth. Don't just buy a sub, buy a Casapola sub. By Mako Auto Painting and Body Works, 2400 Governor Prince Boulevard. Uh-oh, better get Mako. By Waterbed Land in the Jefferson Ward Shopping Center and their new warehouse outlet at 2nd and Greenhill. For the rest of your life, it's better on a waterbed. By Delhaven Jewelers, 412 Delaware Avenue, eagerly serving the Wilmington public with over 50 years combined experience in goldsmithing. By Deals on Wheels, Centerville Road. Your job is your credit. And by HAB, the hearing aid battery mail order system. Fast, convenient, and economical. For information, check your Yellow Pages or phone 652-3559. The Milligan-Mike Harris fight will be shown 5 nights this week through Saturday, January 25th, right here on Rollins Cable 22, WRCV, Wilmington. And remember, more of Milligan here on Rollins Cable 22 the week of February 24th, 5 nights. It'll be Milligan's first 3 pro bouts starting February 24th here on Rollins Cable 22 WRCV. This is Ray Messina speaking.